Welcome to the review of Transformers Dark of the Moon Wave 4 Dark Steel. Here he is in his robot mode. I will do a reverse transformation later. Okay, as you can see, he is apparently the remold or same mold or repaint for the Dark of the Moon side swipe. Here you can see his MechTech weapons attached to the side of the door of the in vehicle mode. Okay, you can see here is his face. You can see Dark Steel's head sculpt. He has a light piping at the back. Over here, in the center of the lead piping, the red lead piping here, you have a big screw securing Phillips screw securing the head. Okay, at first impression, okay, I would say he looks like a he looks cool, but he looks like a chicken. Okay, for his head mold. Obviously, the head mold is the head is rotatable 360 degrees. Pinapes, dark brown, or you can say black. Let's look at his chest piece here. There's a lead piping here as well. These are the tail lights for the vehicle mode. Okay, and let me give you a closer look at his head sculpt. Here is Dark Steel. Here's the back portion of him. His color mainly consists of brownish or turquoise plus brown and a bit of silver and green. Okay, this is his MechTech weapon here. Let me take it out. And this part over here. The MechTech weapon is similar to Starscream's, just a repaint, just change of color. I like this to the dull color that Starscream has. Okay, basically you can take this weapon out here and then combine this guy here. And you form a giant blade sword over here. Okay, nice detailing, but it could do with much more improvement and more detailed pinapes. Throw this away right now. And here you have him in his robot mode. Articulations on the hands, you can rotate it 360 degrees as well, but of course the shoulder is not packed in, so you can either lower it or put it back up, but it does rotate 360 degrees on the whole arm, and on this section you can bend it slightly. And for the wrist, there's not much articulation. You can't twist it. You can basically keep it inside here, hide it or take it out. No movement on the wrist at all. The same goes for the hand, but you can go in and out. And as for the legs, on the thigh you can bend it, and on the knee as well, and you have some swivel. You can swivel it, or the feet. Okay, this is a close-up at Dark Steel. Here's the backpack here. He has no waist articulation at all on his body. Okay, I'll give you a close look at him. This is here's front portion, side portion, and back portion as just now. Okay, to continue with the review, his leg, you can actually turn it 360 degrees as well. Not rotate, turn this part here, which I'm showing you, 360 degrees. And his wings, or side door, you can position it either way you want. And this is translucent red. Okay, you can position him, let's show you here, this way, or this way. I prefer him this way, so it'll hide away. That's basically, it's actually up to your preference on how you want to position the wings. As you might have noticed, dark steel has two MechTech ports on his side of, or this side of, each side of his wings. And right here you can actually connect this his weapon to, for storage. If you don't want him to hold it, you can just pack it in here. The same goes for the other side. So he doesn't have to carry his weapons. Just pack it in. Let me position it properly. And here you have a way to actually hold his weapon nicely. One thing to note when you want to put his weapon this way is that he'll be a bit back heavy, and he has a problem to stand. He tends to fall either in front, but always usually at the back. Okay, and let's transform him. First I will remove the weapons here. Position the wings this way. As for the weapons, in robot mode, I prefer him to be up here than to be in front like this. Okay, now put it this way. Fold the hands inward. Just move the weapons aside. Okay, unhinge the chest piece here. Okay, when you unhinge the chest piece from this pack here, his head will collapse inward. After this, just collapse this piece here to hide his head sculpt, his face. Position this way. Bring this forward to make up the front portion of the vehicle mode. Right here. Okay. After that, move this forward. Move this forward. Put this behind. Pack this in to form the wheel section. The same goes for this. Bring this forward. Flip this. Fold this back. From the front portion of the vehicle mode, or the side doors, as you can see. Transformation is fairly simplified. Not easy to hold in place, but nevertheless it's very easy. A basic transformation of level 2. After that, fold this down to form the back of the vehicle mode. Hinge this part here to this pack, which it will pack in nicely here. The same goes for the other door. And as for this, move this up, round this way, move this down, push this in, turn this, collapse this in, pushes downward. And of course collapse. Okay, and of course try to align this to this peg here. The same goes for the other one. Note before the transformation is done, this is the tailpipe. Move it this way. Okay, and slowly try to combine this together. Put this up to form the back portion. After aligning it properly, here you have duct steel in its robot mode. In its vehicle mode. Okay, the only problem here in this vehicle mode that the board, you can see through here. You see, you can see through this. You can see through this section. Okay, and turning the vehicle mode into the undercarriage view, you can see robot parts, his leg and crouch area and chest piece. Fairly detailed, and nonetheless, this is the rate visor or rate translucent mirror. The design is blue flames on the front of the hood, the side of the I want to call that the door, both sides. Okay, identical to side swipe from the first wave. Wheels are painted gray, detailedly, spins well. Vehicle mode rolls well. Okay, and here is the MechTech weapon, which you can actually put it in here on the MechTech port on the left and right doors. Here, the other weapon. You can slide it here, and at the back portion of the vehicle mode, you can put the weapon here as well. There's another MechTech port. Let's stick it here. And basically, here's basically the review of Dark of the Moon Dark Steel Wave 4.